Hey, what's up guys, it's Kaustubh here, and today we will be doing a full Gcam mod review of the Poco X3. So this is the Poco X3 and you can see this big camera module on the back. So basically we will put this camera module or the camera hardware to the test and see whether the Gcam mod improves the photo quality significantly over the stock camera app. So basically we will be doing a side-by-side comparison of a single photo taken exactly at the same time with both the stock camera MIUI stock camera app and the Gcam 7.3 app as well. So by the end you will have a better idea as to is this camera really good enough under 20,000 rupees. And as per the drill, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel and also turn the notifications on so that you don't miss any of my upcoming Poco X3 videos. With that being said, let's roll the intro and get the video started. So guys, starting with the comparison, on the screen you can see two photos side by side. The photo on the left side has been clicked with the stock camera app and the photo on the right side has been clicked with Gcam 7.3. So in this first photo, this is an indoor photo of my room, and if you notice the photo clicked with the stock camera app, and if you zoom in into this red section here where the chair has been placed, then you can see that the shadows are overdone, like it has been completely crushed. You can't make out whether there is a chair or not. It is completely blacked out. But on the other side, if you see the photo clicked with the Gcam, you can get a clear idea and you can see the shadows have been exposed really well. So you can make out that there is actually a chair, whereas on the stock camera app photo you cannot make it out and the shadows have been crushed. So this is the first photo in which we have seen that the shadows have been crushed. Moving on to the second photo guys, here it is an outdoor photo again, and in this photo I have basically trying to show you the HDR, like the high dynamic range, and how capable it is with the stock camera and the Gcam. So in both these photos I think like the high dynamic HDR capability is really good of both the cameras, like both the camera apps, and I'm overall very much satisfied with these photos. The shadows have been well exposed and the details are a lot. So yeah, this is a great photo. I am equally satisfied with both the photos. Going on to the third photo guys, here I have clicked photos of a garden, and garden or a mini garden I should say. Then in this photo again we see a new trend that the photo clicked with the stock camera app is really bright and punchy, has a lot of colors, and it looks like the saturation has been pumped up. Whereas the photo clicked with the Gcam on the right side, if you see, then it is more real life, like it looks more realistic, real to life I should say. The colors are as you can see naturally with your own eye. So yeah, the photos with Gcam look more realistic compared to the photos with the stock MIUI camera app. So in this photo I absolutely like the photo clicked with the Gcam. Going on to the fourth photo guys, here is a photo of a flower, and again you see that trend that the photo clicked with the stock MIUI camera app has been pumped up, like the saturation has gone up really, the brightness and exposure has also been gone up. Whereas the photo clicked with the Gcam looks a bit dull, but guys, that is how actually it was looking while I was clicking this photo. So again the photo with Gcam looks lifelike, like real to life I should say, very realistic. This is how it should look, but with the Poco the photo is really bright and pumped up. The colors and saturation exposure has been pumped up. Going on to the fifth photo guys, this is a selfie of me, yes, and please do ignore my hair. I'm absolutely looking terrible. But in this one again what you might notice is that the photos clicked with the Gcam, or the selfie clicked with the Gcam, has been mirrored, but details wise and face softening wise I think the Gcam does a better job. Like the face looks natural, it doesn't look like I have been over brightened or over softened, but whereas with the Poco it looks the skin softening is really high. So yeah, the photos with both the selfies I am very much satisfied. I really like the way selfies have been clicked. Going on to the sixth photo guys, here I have clicked a photo of a plant, a green plant basically, which has a lot of leaves, and yeah, so in this photo again you can see the photo clicked with the Poco looks bright, really pumped up, saturation is right in your face, but the photo with the Gcam looks more realistic, real to life, and that is what, if you are a photographer, you can understand, like we need more realistic photos. So with this one you can edit it and you can get some amazing results, whereas the photo clicked with the MIUI camera is really pumped up, like everything has been pushed to the limit and the photo looks really bright and punchy. Going on to the seventh photo guys, here you can clearly see that the photo with the Gcam looks a lot better compared to the photo with the Poco's MIUI stock camera app. So in this I tried focusing on the door and in both the apps, but the stock camera was not able to expose the background well, whereas the Gcam was able to expose the background really well. Everything was in everything was in visibility, like you can see everything, each and every detail, the buildings in the background and the door as well as the indoor. It has been very well exposed. But Poco's camera, as I have said you, that it pumps up everything, like you can see that clearly in this photo. Going on to the 8th photo, guys, this is a photo of a pole basically I took to see the HDR again. And in this one also I'm pretty much satisfied with the HDR. Like HDR works really well with the stock camera as well, so no complaints there. But shadows is something which is getting really crushed in the stock camera app. So if you zoom on into the pole, you can see this black pole right here. In the stock camera photo, it is completely black and it looks completely crushed because it was trying to focus on the sky. But the photo clicked with the Gcam, here you can see the pole has been a bit exposed, very well, like not very well exposed, but it has, at least you can make it out that it is a pole there. So that's what I think. Shadows are getting crushed in some scenarios, but it's okay. Like if you don't mind it, it's okay. Going on to the 9th and the last photo, guys, here I was trying to see the white balance, and I think white balance and color temperature as well. The photo clicked with the Gcam seems to look really natural, and the white which you can see in the Gcam's photo is how it actually looks. But in the photo clicked with the stock MIUI camera app, you can see that it is really warm. The color temperature is really warm, and white balance has been messed up, sort of like it was trying to focus on the sky. But yeah, white balance is something in this photo you can see it is a bit different. Color temperature is also differing a bit. So that's about it, guys. This is my camera comparison, side by side camera comparison. And if you ask me about my opinion, then what I think is that the Poco X3 stock camera app is really good. Like no complaints. I'm really impressed with the stock camera app as well. And if you are an average person who doesn't like go into the details of a photo, like then this camera you will not notice it that much. But if you are someone like me who is a tech nerd and who for whom every small detail matters, if you are a photographer, if you are planning to buy this phone and if you are planning to click a lot of pictures with it, then I would suggest you that you should install Gcam on the Poco X3, and the results will be just amazing. Like Gcam just does magic is what I would say. So if you're planning to go for this under 20,000, I would absolutely recommend you this phone. But if you are a photographer, just install Gcam app and you will be sorted. If you are an average person who just wants to click bright, punchy photos, just go with the stock camera app. You will be satisfied as well. So that's about it for my Gcam mod review of the Poco X3, guys. And if you have liked this video, then please do drop a like down below, and also do get subscribed to my channel as well as turn the notifications on so that you don't miss any of my upcoming Poco X3 videos. With that being said, this is your boy Kaustubh from Tech2Explore signing off, and until then you guys keep exploring.